Hey folks, I'm going to get deep with you today. This may not be a good lesson for the kiddos, but you parents and adult and teen students probably should listen. I spoke in most of the classes that I taught this week about the two pains that we experience in life. You may have seen it on Facebook too. If you fall and bust your knee, for instance, or get a broken heart, or mess up and don't file your taxes on time, or maybe you forget to pay the electric bill, that's going to be pain number one. Now, pain number two is like this. I can't believe I'm so clumsy. The guy that made this sidewalk is an idiot. Now I can't go to the gym until I get this looked at. Is my insurance going to cover this? Why do I beat myself up over these things? Wait, I'm beating myself up over this. Sound like you? It sounds like a lot of people I know. All right, 100 years ago, our ancestors had bad days, I'm sure, but they went and they farmed the field anyway. Today, we're flooded with people who seem to be having perfect days and perfect lives on social media. It just exacerbates our own secondary pain. But here's the thing. Pain number two is completely self-inflicted and 100% stoppable once you're aware of it. But here's the deep part. We grow not from things being perfect, but when things are challenging. If there aren't any challenges in our lives, we will create them subconsciously. It's how we evolved. Our ancestors were nomads, following the weather and the food. When things weren't comfortable, they changed. It's why we love trips and vacations so much. It's literally built into our DNA. Rich people who have no worries in the world, all the money that they can ever spend, perfect house, perfect cars, boats, planes, wife, kids, they end up gambling or doing drugs or cheating on their spouse, not because they're consciously going about doing it, but because their inner animal is seeking that challenge, that suffering, that pain. This is why turning off that secondary pain, that self-inflicted one, is so hard to do. But now that you're aware you're doing it, maybe it will be easier for you to stop it. But here's another answer for you. Get to class. The challenges of learning what we teach, progressing in your abilities, learning, growing, and migrating through the belt ranks can replace that inner need for chaos and challenges and suffering and pain. It's why so many dedicated martial artists seem to rearrange and structure their outside lives so well, finding more order and less of those chaotic challenges. See you in class. Grandmaster out.